I think overall, my best performers probably were Isaiah Thomas.
Oh my goodness, Isaiah Thomas.
And Carmelo Anthony.
Melo shot him right out of that zone.
I think Isaiah Thomas defensively as a point guard for me really led the way. And then Melo's offense in the pick and pop game was just lethal.
So what was your strategy?
My personal strategy, speed the tempo.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
A spirited rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. You can feel the anticipation building. We'll be right back. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. Allie, it's all you.
Thanks, B.A.
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Nicholas Batum out there with James Wiseman. And it's Moody in at small forward. And for Utah, the backcourt, it's nothing more.
Warriors
Pumped to these players right now.
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
A line change here for Utah.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Bogdanovich. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Poole outside. Pass to MP. It's not going to go for him. And Utah will come the other way. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Butler. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Bogdanovich. Warriors with the rebound.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's MP, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Butler. Pass to Pinson. On the wing, Clarkson. From outside the arc. Pinson, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
MP, his 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Utah trailing here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The 11-footer. And it's Clarkson missing. And the Warriors shooting only 37% early. MP finds Wiggins. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Clarkson against Wiggins. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, he picked him clean. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Jordan Poole.
Both shots good from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Pinson. Back to Clarkson. Here's Pinson. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 10 points in the game.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand. time. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
While this call may not decide the game, always prefer to get it right.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And one of the game's most imposing offensive rebounders. Enes Kanter says his play can have an emotional impact.
It gives us an extra position and it's demoralized the opponents. And I think it gives my teammates so much confidence. Tell them, hey, shoot it with confidence. And if you miss him, I'm going to go get it for you.
Grant, you can really sense that passion Kanter brings to the game.
You really can, B.A. I mean, he puts his heart into everything he does on and off the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Jordan Clarkson is out there with Butler. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Pinson in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Bogdanovic from long range fires in the triple. Bogdanovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you love to see Bogdanovic stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
And MP throws it down.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Pinson. He's guarded by Kanter. There's Bogdanovic with the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Bogdanovic has got 10 points.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
MP no good. Utah's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter.
Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovic, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 16.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Clarkson. Now here's Butler. Fires, high post. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. And it's Clarkson missing. And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team is Bogdanovic.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor, so well-rounded offensively.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Bogdanovic against MP. Kanter, the pass to MP. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. On the wing, Clarkson. This one for three. And it's Kanter with a rebound. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. MP against Clarkson. MP shot is off.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Henson, good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Warriors leading. Poole outside to the middle. MP against Bogdanovich. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A line change here for Utah. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Jazz have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Conley passes to Gobert. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Gobert's got 5. Here's Poole. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Ingles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
MP. And MP throws it down.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Pass to Pascal. Over MP. Pascal can't hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
MP, the pass to Kanter. And Kanter with the slam.
Well, the 7-footer showing how easy it can be. Enes Kanter, aggressive.
For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Conley. He shoots it. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. He has 6.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
Out left to the wing. Back to MP. Good work defensively by Pascal. The Jazz have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Gobert. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got...
And a pretty tightly contested game here. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain. He's checked in for Gobert. Kanter's checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Green. Here's Pascal, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, a strong move. To the rack, draws that foul.
second team foul.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Moody is out there with MP, and it's Cantor in at the 5. Conley passes to Pascal. Over Cantor. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Pass to Curry. Here's Moody. Inside. Now here's MP. He's got 24. That puts him in the lead. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Penson. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Here's MP. Here's Cantor. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors make some changes. Wiggins, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. And so the ball out of bounds. Pascal touched it last.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now off the inbound. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Third team foul.
Here's Pascal. Not going to go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Minnesota will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Man, good whistle there.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, and they've had a lot of success at the free throw line tonight, too.
To the paint. Here's Penson. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Moody. Back to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Conley against Poole. Here's Penson. And here's Mitchell. On the wing, Ingles. Covered by MP. MP against Ingles. Second shot opportunity. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Ingles got 8 points.
Joe Ingles is a tremendously smart basketball player. This guy understands how to set up a defender, get himself into a catch-and-shoot situation.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right.
But it seems like you're most joyful when the ball's going in the basket like it was tonight. Why do you think scoring brings out that side of you?
You know, I wouldn't put it that way. I think that's just your read on the situation.
But you sure looked good, like you were having a blast out there tonight.
That was more about winning than anything.
But you enjoy scoring.
For sure. But I enjoy all kinds of things. Locking up my man, finding an open shooter in the corner, hitting free throws. I find joy in all aspects of the game, so I think your evaluation is a little bit off, that's all.
Okay, fair enough.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. On that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your, you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on.
Well, first of all, points were harder to score this year. So you're going to see the qualifying scores lower this year than in past years. And then the difference between new gen and current gen, right? Because previously everybody on Xbox was competing for those 4 spots. Now everybody on Xbox is basically broken in half. So I don't want to say you have double the chance to qualify, but the whole player base is basically cut in half. So realistically, mathematically speaking, you should have about double the chance to qualify on whatever gen you're trying to.
We got to get your thoughts on NBA 2K22. How have you liked the game? Have you noticed a difference in gameplay? What's been your favorite parts of the game so far?
So I think the big thing with 2K22, obviously, it's been different for me because you have to get good at 2 gens. But current gen wise, I liked current gen last year. The speed glitch was in the game. And basically, current gen
The fog pouring across the Golden Gate Bridge and into the Bay Area tonight. We're just about set for action. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. GA, it's on.
Thank you.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. The 4 and the 5, it's McDaniel. Timberwolves expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
And the dunk by MP.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while
in the air. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to
things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Russell, no luck. Warriors trail by 4. MP right side. Wiggins finds Poole. To the middle. Here's MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got his second bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The pass to Reed. The dish now to Russell. Feeds it to Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
The assist.
Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
And there's the bucket from MP. Now here's Beasley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Reed. The tray. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
A 3 ball. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. Down low. Here's MP. Good on the shot. MP's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Reed the pass to Russell. Back to Reed. Beasley with a clean look. Cans it from downtown.
Beasley.
And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Inside. MP's shot is good. He's got 10.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Russell feeling it out a bit. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
And there's the bucket from MP.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Minnesota. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Naz Reid out there with Griffin. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3 spot. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was a man on a mission. He had 30 points and throughout the game took smart and efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. And his contributions off the bench were huge. He was a real spark plug. Kevin, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And one thing about Naz Reid, he knows how to play within himself.
You're absolutely right, Greg. He doesn't force shots. Rarely takes any shot that's contested. That's why his efficiency is so good.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high-percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Pass to Reid. Over Green. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Passes it to Reid. Kicks to Russell. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Offensive rebound. Here's Griffin. And the rejection by MP. Lays it up over the glass. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Reid misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 4. Minnesota with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. And last game, their bench came alive.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the Great Northwest.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. It's Thompson in for Jordan Poole. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Blake Griffin. Barnes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Anthony Edwards sub in for Russell. Back to MP. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 26.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Beasley dishes to Edwards. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
The feed to MP. That shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, two teams that were very similar in the standing.
Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way. And you could say the same for tonight's game.
To the inside, it's tipped. Beasley with the steal. That's a 2 from Barnes. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Barnes has got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves. To the paint. Here's MP. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. On its way from Beasley for 2, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
To the inside, McDaniels. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
There's the pass to MP. And the late is good. MP's got 30 points.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Towns up top. He's covered by Wiseman. Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got the lead back up to 9 now for the Timberwolves. Timeout called the Warriors. And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more.
So it's the Minnesota Timberwolves bringing the quarter to a close. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking...
Inside, here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
Just a beautiful read by the former Buckeye Russell. So gifted at making those decisions.
Warriors trail by 12. To the middle. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Jaden McDaniels. And the Warriors making a change here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
MP left side. And MP throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And the rejection by MP.
Ball to Minnesota.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors.
Jonathan Kuminga. Timberwolves substitution.
MP against Griffin. Read the pass to Griffin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive,
and
great balance and mobility, powerful.
2 shots.
A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
And that one goes in. line that time.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Naz Reid out there with Griffin. And it's Bolmaro in at the shooting guard. Lays it up and banks it in. Weaver's got the lead up to 13 now for Minnesota.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Bolmaro. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Pass to Griffin. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. Want that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Bro, this got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your, you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really wanted.
Prada, that's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting plenty dough. Won't let the gang change me. Go and go.